Yo, 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 what's the dealio, y'all? What is the dealio, man? You already know I got a banger for you today, right? We got the live charting popping off. What's up, ordinary peeps? How you feeling? How you feeling? Can you guys hear me fine? If y'all can hear me, let me know. All right, I want to make sure y'all can hear me. This gonna be a quicker live than usual. I just found my microphone is it's a little bit low, my battery life. So hopefully we can finish up before the battery dies. What up, Genesis? How you feeling? What's up? What's up? All right. If you guys are just tuning in, say what's up in the chat. Let me know where y'all tapping in from. Okay. And also like this video real quick. What's up, Tia? What up, Sean? Yeah, Sean said he don't mess with Lyft, right? Lyft ran today again. So yeah, we got good stuff popping off in the market. P. Bryant, what's up? What's up? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Everybody good? Everybody good? Everybody good? All right. So Antonio, what's up? What's up? All right, so let's just hop into it, man. I want to make the best use of this microphone. Um, let's see. Hold on, we got some technical difficulties right here. We got some technical difficulties. Where we at? Come on now. My camera is tripping a little bit. So there we go. Let's go. Let that pop back on. And then we'll be good to go. All right, there we go, y'all. All right, so if y'all can hear me, let me know in the chat. We're going to get it started. All right. So we got the market did what the market did today. It was a good day in the market. So the SPY came up slightly above yesterday. So UNH, he said I got hitters. I feel you, Sean. All right, so let's go over the SPY real quick. All right. What up, Reggie? All right. So all right, what up, Marquin? So we got the SPY right here. All right. So for tomorrow, like I said, y'all, this is gonna be a quicker live than usual. My microphone is going low. So but SPY right here, we had a green day. So it looks like we're gonna come up here to the 685 to retest and then potentially 689. Okay. So if we could get above 683.63, we're gonna enter in the calls, okay? For the SPY. Calls above 683.83. All right. QTZ, what up? Calls above 683.83. All right, what's up, Timothy? What up, Doc? How you feeling? And then we're gonna go puts. Puts below 678.73. All right, puts below 678. 678.67. 678.67. All right. All right. So we got puts to the downside below 678. It was a pretty so look what they did during the day, right? They came down and then they came up the last couple hours of the day. So we have some order blocks to get above right here on the SPY. So look for that. But SPY looks like it's going to the upside now. IWM. Let's see what we got on IWM. What's up, Dr. V? All right, the IWM is about to have a monster day tomorrow. Mark my words, okay? IWM is about to have a monster day tomorrow. We got a consolidation candle on a daily time frame. All right. King Corey, what up? So we got calls above 244.74. All right. calls above 244.74. All right. This is a 2-1-2 setup right here. A failed 2 up, a 1 candle, bullish 1 candle right here. If we get above 244.74, I want you guys to enter in the calls. My price target is going to be 245, but then we're going to come up here to 246, and then we could be coming up to about 247. All right. So that's my, we got a little bull flag right here on IWM, and we got this order block right here. So really, the fun ain't going to really start until we get above 245.85. All right. You could enter in the calls above 244.74, but once we get above 245.85, that's when the fun gonna start on IWM, and we're gonna be headed up to this 251. All right. So that's what I got for that. If you guys are watching, like this video. All right, be sure to like this video real quick. Okay. So yeah, so that's what I got for IWM and SPY. Right. I always go over the indexes first. What up, JT? What up, Johnny? Yeah, IWM is my cash cow. All right, I'm doubling down on IWM. All right, and I'm going to make a crazy amount of money on IWM. I'm going to help a lot of people make a lot of money on IWM as well. Okay, so but IWM is my cash cow for sure. That's my go-to every single day. We smacked them twice today in the Discord. I hit them for what, 24%, and then another like 15%, 12%, something like that. 2 trades before the first 15-minute candle closed. I'll be generous and say 20 minutes. All right. 20 minutes, I was done in the market. All right. That's how we get down. Now, there are a lot of opportunities throughout the day, but I got my money early and I was done for the day. All right. What's up, John McKinney? How you feeling? All right, y'all. If you guys are like new or whatever, right, you're new to the channel, I want to say welcome to the channel. We coming to you guys every single day with life-changing information. All right. So every single day we showing setups, right? On the charts, videos, right? Anything around me, we gonna change your life. All right. So what else we got? It has Mark Quinn, right? So once we get above that, it's over, right? If we gap up above that, we may fake to the downside and then we're gonna blast off to the upside. All right. So, what else we got? All right. On a good day, I'm okay. On a bad day, I'm okay. Absolutely. All right. So let's go to Dale. So look at Dale, right? Dale did exactly what I said today. All right. Look, it came right down here to 137. All right. And then it bounced. I caught this yesterday, right? A bearish 3 bar came down. Boom, 137. All right. It looks like it wants to bounce to tomorrow, but I'm not going to put that on my watch list. Robinhood, I'm not going to put it on my list. Intel, Nvidia, Shopify. I like Shopify. We got a 3 bar on the daily. Okay. So we going to do, all right. We going to do Shopify on deck. 3 bar. Bullish. All right. What else we got? We got Uber. All right, we got Uber. We got Applied. We got Google. Google came up. Google is right at all-time high, so tomorrow it could blast off. So let me put Google on my list. All right. We're going to put Google. All-time high breakout. All right. We got HIMS. They are down bad. All right. They're gonna make a big move to the upside. But I'm not looking at them right now. We got Roblox. All right, what's up, Pamela? How you doing? EQ, what up? We got Palantir. They had what kind of day did they have? They consolidated. So I'm going to look at Palantir to the upside. All right, we got a 212. All right. We got Carvana. We got Nike. They had a nice day. We got Affirm. We got AMD. We got Tesla. We got SoFi. They came up today again to $31. So I'm going to look at SoFi to the upside. All right. SoFi to the upside. We got Lyft. I told y'all it was going to be coming up to $25. It did that. Circle, CoreWeave, Meta, so Excel, Lulu, Tesla, CrowdStrike is gonna blast off tomorrow. I'm gonna put that on there for a 212 bullish. 212 bullish. I probably won't play CrowdStrike, but yeah, it's a good setup. Adobe, Amazon. I like Amazon to the upside as well. So we got Amazon, 212 bullish. Okay, that might be my my top watch is Amazon. I think tomorrow it could come up to 250. Let's see where we at. Tomorrow, Amazon could come and touch like 251 or 255 for real. Amazon could go crazy tomorrow. All right. SMCI, PanW. What else we got? Oracle, VRT, Netflix, Baba, MRK went crazy today. I did not see this right here. MRK went absolutely insane. Starbucks, they had a green day. Celsius rejected. Once Celsius gets above this level, they're gonna go up. We got APP, we got Google. Again, we got Marvell. We got AVGO, a bearish 3-bar. So on AVGO, I'm gonna type in 3-bar bearish. All right. What else we got? SoundHound, XYZ. Okay. Microsoft, Delta Airlines, ARM, Apple, right? They're trying to break all-time highs. Citigroup, consolidating, DoorDash, United Airlines, IBM. I told y'all IBM was about to take off. It touched 317 today. Don't stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Yesterday I told y'all, I said whenever you see 2-1 candles back to back on a daily, that stock is about to blast off. Didn't I say that? Look what they did. I said calls above 309 now. Look what they did. They went all the way up to 318.07. Stop playing with me, man. All right. IBM went crazy off this bull flag, and they're not over yet. Okay. IBM could make some crazy, crazy, crazy moves. All right. CRM, they do. CRM had a good day today. Decent day. I saw them, they were up like right here, and then they broke the level, but I was going to get in, but I didn't. It came down, and then I wasn't even paying attention to the market around here. But CRM had a nice move. ANET, where they at? ANET, they're on the failed 2 down. So I'm going to look at ANET again. All right. I'm going to look at ANET again. All right, failed 2 down. We got GLD. We got FedEx. FedEx went crazy today. Lockheed. We got TSM. We got IBIT. XOM Mobile. UNH. Okay. Yeah, UNH look like they want to come back up to 336. Okay. We got Coinbase. MU. Silver. Duolingo, Reddit. Looks like they trying to come up to this 226 area. So I'm gonna put Reddit on my watch list. Continuation. All right. What else we got? Ionic. Nope. Rocket Lab. Failed two of them. So I'm gonna look at Rocket Lab to the downside. All right. I'm gonna look at them to the downside. Two failed, two ups. Okay. So I'm gonna look at Rocket Lab to the downside. We got Iran, QBTS, Oscar, RGTI, PE, Cat, D-Dog, failed two up. I'm going to look at D-Dog to the downside. Okay. They got a failed two up after all of this movement right here. So DDOG, failed two up. All right. So that's what I'm looking at. Y'all can hear me still, right? If y'all can hear me, drop it in the comments. All right. I want to make sure y'all can still hear me. But yeah, I like D-Dog to the downside as well. All right. Stocks, research, AMAT, Starbucks. Yeah, y'all can hear me? All right, cool. So Starbucks, Delta, Dell, Disney, Dollar Tree. Yeah, AVGO. No, it's looking for a 3-2. Okay. On AVGO, right? On the daily, we got a 3-bar right here. Okay. Look at Dell. Look what Dell just did. Dell had a 3-bar yesterday, and then they came right down. Okay. So when I'm looking at AVGO, we got a 3-bar. Okay. We got a 3-bar right here. I would be looking for it to come down, and they could be coming right down to 339. All right. So that's what I would say. All right. If y'all watching this, be sure to like this video. All right. BA, Boeing. Let's see BA real quick. 212. Yes. So on Boeing, I will be looking for a 212. Once it breaks above 196, take calls, and you could ride it up to 200. All right. So that's what I would look at Boeing. MA. On MasterCard. Oh shit. MasterCard, shit. You just gave me a little play right here. MasterCard looks like a nice setup. I'm gonna put that on my watch list, and I'm gonna go research their spreads and stuff tonight. All right. SPY. I went over SPY at the beginning of the live, so just go back and go check it out. All right. So the stocks that I'm gonna focus on for tomorrow. The stocks that I'm gonna focus on tomorrow are gonna be I'm gonna focus on Amazon and Google and Amazon. Then I'm gonna focus on Rocket Lab to the downside. All right. And then an honorable mention is going to be Palantir because they got a 212 as well. So Palantir to the upside, Amazon to the upside, Rocket Lab to the downside. Okay. That's what I'm going to focus on. That's what I'm going to spend my time on tomorrow. And then obviously it's going to be IWM. All right. That's going to be my other stock that I'm looking at. Now, let me say this, y'all. Every day, I like to trade IWM first 15, 20 minutes of the market, right? Go get 20, 30, 40, 50%. And then I'll take a re-entry on IWM, or I'll look for my other stock setup because the setup might be there, right? But You can make a full-time income off of IWM, right? Index fund. Listen, that stock will change your life. All right. We smacked them 2 times this morning in the first 20 minutes of the market. I need you to understand how powerful this stuff is. All right. I am a certified, not a sniper. I am highly efficient when it comes to trading and trading IWM. All right. I am not a financial advisor. All right. Appreciate that, Dr. V. None of this, right? None of this is financial advice. I want you guys to make sure you're doing your own due diligence. I want you to make sure you go talk to a financial advisor, a licensed one in your area, if that's what you want to do, right? So JT said CVX. Let's look at CVX real quick. JT, you getting it now. That's what it sounds like. CVX. All right, so a failed 2 up. I don't see an order block, but I like the failed 2 up right here. And it's in this little area, right? This little demands. I mean, the little demand zone right here. So it could come down for sure. Let's look at XLE. It's an energy. XLE is going up, right? Yeah. So yeah, I mean, not XLE. CVX could be coming down. You just wait until it breaks below or above the previous candle's high or low. That's all you got to do. All right. That's all you got to do. It's not easy because I know that the market is going to play tricks on your mind and stuff like that. But that's all you have to do. All right. You got to know your setups. Wait until it breaks above or below the high or low of that candle. You trust yourself. You have risk management. You know what your next price target is, and you let it slide. You let it ride. That's all you got to do. Okay, that's all you got to do. This is how we make thousands and thousands of dollars every single day. All right, there's people inside the Prosperity Collective doing this, right? I'm doing this every day, right? We growing together, we making money together, and people are changing their lives. People are quitting their jobs. People are taking breaks from their jobs. People are going on vacations, right? Lives are being changed every single day. All right. So do not, look at that as a, don't overlook that is what I'm saying. All right. But my main watch is going to be IWM because I see a 212 today. IWM consolidated. Okay. Whenever I see a failed 2 down or a consolidation on IWM, I'm all there. Okay. My eyes are locked and loaded. This right here is a consolidation candle. All right. This is a consolidation candle. Okay. This consolidation candle right here, this is a setup to go higher. All right. So once we break higher days, I'm entering and we about to let it ride. We might gap up above here, right? We might gap up above here, right? Above this area on a 4-hour time frame right there. We might gap up, come down, and then blast off higher. Tomorrow on IWM could easily be a 200 to 300% trade kind of day on IWM tomorrow. All right. IWM is very volatile, but if you know the price target, you should be okay sitting with that volatility. All right, because you know where it's going. What up, Gerald? He said, "What up? That video earlier was dope. I appreciate it, man. All right, we bringing dope content to y'all every day, man. We bringing dope information every day to you. All right. I want you guys to know every day I'm coming with some heat for you. All right. I'm coming with something to change your life. Right. If you do not become a better trader after following me and my YouTube channel, I don't know what to tell you. I make this stuff simple, so simple that a kid can do this stuff. Right. I make this stuff simple. I make it digestible, right? And that's how we do it every single day, right? I want to show up every single day so you guys know and understand that you have somebody to rely on, all right? So I appreciate that, Gerald. So yeah, y'all. Like I said, this video was gonna be shorter than usual. So I'm gonna get ready for sure, Davita. I'm gonna get ready to get off. Oh, somebody had asked, how often do you update your levels? Well, as you can see on on the charts, I have a lot of levels, right? I have a lot of levels, but I'm more so using these order blocks now. So I really need to just get some new charts and clean it up. Um, because honestly, all these levels, they don't even need to be here because I could see my levels very clearly, plus the order blocks and the equilibrium zone. So honestly, I just need to set up a new chart so I could be able to see everything a lot more clearly. All right, but yeah, but my levels are more so because I use a strat. I'm not using support and resistance like I used to, right? Because I'm using a strat, I'm not. I just know where my where my entries are at, where my trigger would be for my entry because I'm using a strat and I do it off the daily. And so I'll mark it there and be like, okay, once it gets above this level, I'm gonna take entry. You get what I'm saying? So Uber fell 2 down on a 4 hour. Okay. Let's see real quick. Uber fell 2 down on the 4 hour. Oh yeah. It looked like a little potential head and shoulders too. Inverted head and shoulders here. Right? Kind of. So yeah, fell 2 down and then a one candle right here. So Uber could definitely be going up. You just got to get them at the right time. Because when they go up, they go up. And when they go down, they go down. That's how Uber gets down. All right. So you already know we got Wisdom Wednesday tomorrow. All right. So make sure you tap in with Wisdom Wednesday tomorrow. All right. It's not a stock video, but it's a video to pour into you and to pour into your spirit. All right. We're going to come back right here at the same time tomorrow. And we're going to look at the market. We're going to see what the market did during the day and we're going to analyze it. All right. We're going to lock in tomorrow. We're going to be on live for about an hour tomorrow. All right. So make sure you bring your popcorn and your notepad. All right. So I hope y'all got some value today. I hope you guys got the setups. Rocket Lab to the downside. All right. A three bar, a bearish. No, Rocket Lab has 2 failed, 2 ups. Once it breaks the low of today's low, take entry on puts. All right. So, like I always say, make sure you get up out your head, go get into this world because your head is a dangerous place to live. All right. And also remember, y'all, the more you study, the less you worry. All right. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. All right. And I'm going to holler at you guys on tomorrow's video. Good luck in the market today. Join the Prosperity Collective, the Discord. That link is in the description of this video. All right. Or you could book a one-on-one, link in the description as well. I'm going to holler at you guys tomorrow. I'm going to see you guys in the Discord tomorrow morning. Let's get this money. All right. All of y'all stay smooth, man. Peace.